Who do I want the kill to go to? This mage here actually is almost leveled up. But then I've got a ghost here I need to think about as well. 2 hits in. Let's give it a try. 1, 2. Done. Ghost's done. They're leaving themselves exposed here now, unfortunately for them. Fortunately for me. Let's have a look here. We can get our shaman involved? Possibly? No, shaman I'm going to heal. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to give the mages the kills for now. That's fine. Perfect. You, Mr. Mage, you can go forward a bit. Then Mr. Woes, I'm going to get you to hit the Dark Adept because they have no melee attack. You're just going to leave yourself exposed and not hit. No hit at all. Fair enough. Oh dear, I've left myself involved with the skeleton and the adept. That's probably not a good move. Not a good move at all. However, I need to 3 this guy. So, how much damage are you likely to do against the adept? Probably about 8 damage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get you over. And I'm going to hope that you can only get 2 hits in. If I get 3 in, I'll kill him. I only want 2 hits in with the sword, so we'll give it a try. One hit. You know what? That's alright. I've only got to get 2 hits in. So, 1, 2. Done. Fantastic. He levels up and rescues himself. Whew. Disaster averted. This guy in Cambury, you know what? I'm just going to wait for Miss Griffin. Miss Griffin is trouble, I tell you. You do not want to get involved with that Griffin. I mean, if you have a look at them, they're neutral. They're attacking both good day and night. And they have 12-2 attack. They're like Woses, but they're super quick. They really are. They are just trouble. You've got to keep yourself safe as possible. Anyone else to move, really? No, just the leader. So, who do I need? What do I need to be killing undead? Can't really go wrong with mages, really, can you? And some art. I just bought an archer completely accidentally. Never mind. We'll make some more mages, and then we'll make some more fighters. Why not? Just to give us a bit of normal troop. I don't want to place a label. Why would I do that? Here we go. Fighters, done. Perfect. Right. Let's give it a go. Where is his skeleton going to go? He's going to attack my leader, which is a bit of a problem. But at least they've had a little bit of damage taken to them. The ghosts, oh look, they're attacking each other. Computers attacking each other again. This is fantastic. Oh wow, loads of undead reinforcements. But we're now beginning to, you can see on the mini-map here, we're beginning to really push into the blue stronghold. If we can take over blue and then push down to the to the south, that would work really well. I think actually if we can take this north left corner of the map, then we're in a much easier place for them to sort of push down to the south. And I think at that point, the game won't be won, but it'll certainly be a lot easier. Unfortunately, that ghost is now 1 experience away from leveling up. It was unfortunately the price I had to pay to rescue my other scout. But I think, to be honest, I think it was a price worth paying. I'm pleased I made that choice. I didn't want him to die. Delas? Is it Delas? A bit useless. Oh look, I completely forgot about the healer. Healing is going to be one of the most important things, actually, to help sway the battle, especially in the middle of the night. If I can get all of my troops to be healing 8 damage whilst I am fighting the undead, I'm just gonna be able to keep rolling forward. It's going to be fantastic. So that's what we're going to try and do. We've also got a fighter who is 1 kill away from leveling up. So this is sort of the combined challenge that I've got at the moment. The first thing I can see is that this Wos is a little bit suffering, so I'm going to move him into a forest just to heal for a second. We've got 2 level 2 Woses as well. What I'm going to do is I can actually charge these guys forward just to give these guys a bit of a problem. You can see Fangs here. It's not going to do any damage against me at all, but if I can get 1 attack in, then I can take down that bat. Low chance of hitting, but you never know. No, never mind. Actually, I want that city. If I can take care of this skeleton here, then I think I can move my leader through, and it's all going to be great. So how am I going to do that? Only 2 attacks in on this mage. Oh, that's a possibility. Really, I just want to do a bit of damage to this skeleton, and this Woes is just going to straight up kill him, unfortunately. Well, fortunately or unfortunately, it depends how you view it, really. But I can get my captain involved, though. I move my captain across. That might work, but I really want my sort of... Oh, choices. You know what? Yeah. I'm going to get my captain involved. I'm going to get him to just attack. Come on, get a few in. Perfect. Right, and you're now on 10. Is my fighter in a position now where he can easily kill him? Yeah, only 2 attacks need to be hit. Come on. Fine, he's not going to level. Not this time. Fair enough. That means someone else can get the kill. Actually, can I get my... Go on. Perfect. The shaman is actually close to leveling up now. 6 more experience. That's not too bad. Get my woes, just stick into the forest, just so that he goes invisible. I'll keep my healer involved. Ooh, you know what, actually, I'm going to get my scout involved here, just to jump on this, and then I'm going to fire my bow just to do some damage to the ghoul, just to give him something to think about. What am I going to do with my mage? I don't know whether to charge forward or not. I am going to move my healer to here, just so that he starts to heal my troops up a bit. In fact, actually, that's not a bad idea. I could move my mage next to... Oh, actually, no, I can go to Oxum here. Let's do that. These mages are just going to come forward. This fighter as well. Look, my reinforcements are charging in now. We're gonna start to overwhelm the troops. This is going to be brilliant. Silhem, you're still sort of... Well, you're still trying to recover, aren't you? So I'll leave you alone for now. Let's have a look at my southern front. I mean, this battle's over now. We won this battle convincingly. It's all about just being able to push down and take the advantage. It's the battle for Hex's Forest now. If we can take Hex's Forest, I think we're going to be in a much better position. So, my woes is just going to keep on the snow. He's no worse in the snow than anywhere else. Hit that mage. Come on. He's really bad at hitting that mage. He really is terrible. I can get my shaman involved, which will be alright. To be honest, it's not the best. I can get the shaman involved in the city though, so let's do that. If I get this guy to the scout just to attack, there we go, like that. Get the shaman in. And can I just get you to bump him with your staff? Actually, it's not a bad idea. Okay, fair enough. Nothing happens. Fair enough. We'll move across the snow here. I just want my troops to really start to press the advantage. And you guys are going to come this way. Like so. I'm actually going to jump on top of Nambury just to stop that from being taken. That's the most important thing for me here. And you are actually going to stay in Elport. I don't want to particularly press forward for now. You actually can start giving Blue something to think about. Let's go to Frenham. Here we go. Start nicking Blue's cities, and I can really start to push in on his castle. Look, I've almost got him surrounded now. And you can see the leader. We finally pressed forward enough so we can now see the blue leader. We really are starting to press our advantage here. This is really good. Yeah, you stay on Elport. Silem. Yep. Oh, this mage. Yeah, 2 more. Just keep pressing down this way. I think. Is that it? No, 2 more. There's always more troops up here. Right, you come down. You come down. Yeah, perfect. Here we go. And then we'll get you to come that way. You to sort of head south. You to sort of head west. As do you. Actually, I kind of want to throw as many troops west as I can, because this is a real sort of... It's a battleground that I'm beginning to win now. Perfect. Right, let's just end it there. See what happens. How will Blue retaliate? It's about to swing to night is the problem. So my idea is if we can camp around the base, we don't have to push forward to the leader before the next day. But if we can camp him out and really start to sort of retreat him in, stop him from being able to escape his castle, we're going to be in a lot better place. It's going to be fantastic. Oh, they really are still chucking out the troops there, and it's because Blue have houses all the way down here. Their economy isn't actually too bad, considering how pressed in the map they are. They're not doing too bad at all. I mean, our economy is fine. We're on 35 houses out of 95. We're comfortably above the threshold that we should be. Here we go. We can have a ghost problem, aren't we? Oh, dear, we've got a wraith. These wraiths are... They are super powerful, unfortunately. They're not the ones we wanted to fight. I could have dealt with a shadow. Shadows are easier to deal with, but wraiths are a bit of a problem, especially now night is beginning to come. We need to get the mages involved to kill the wraiths. It's the only sort of real way that works. Oh dear, we are really... The undead are just very good on our horses, and actually the problem is we're trying to press the advantage on purple where there really is no advantage to pressing. It's about to hit night, and actually they have a lot of houses. Purple probably has the highest economy in the game after I do, after red, so we have to be really careful here. If we start pushing too quickly into southern purple territory, we're gonna regret it. So I think it's like you know, it's like when Napoleon pushed into Russia. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's about to swing into night. We don't want to move our troops too quickly, else our supply lines are going to get cut. We're going to get cold. We're going to... it's just not going to go very well for us at all. So, what we get, as I say, ring. We want to create a ring around here, around the snow, so they can't escape through these forests. And that's where we're going to sit our troops where possible and stop them from escaping. That is the ultimate plan. Whether or not that works, I don't know. We will find out. Shamans, everything sticks to the woods where it can. It just makes things so much more powerful. The Wos can keep advancing even though he's healing. He's quite good for that, actually. Keep these mages advancing. You're not going to be able to get involved this turn. You can, though. This mage can get involved, and he can get involved on this vampire bat, which is brilliant. Let's see if we can knock this bat out the sky. No, not quite, but almost. Almost. In fact, actually... This fighter could knock the bat out of the sky. All I've got to do is get one of my 4 hits in, and I've won. Come on. There we go, perfect. And we're going to get another captain for more leadership. Honestly, this leadership is just... It's just brilliant. In fact, actually, I need to start thinking about my leadership more. I'm really not taking advantage of it as best I could. This Wos, it just really is built... The Wos is built to kill skeletons. Skeleton archers anyway, so we'll get the hit in. And 2. Oh, both hits are on. Perfect. In fact, actually, we're almost a third of the way to getting level 3 Wos. They are as ridiculously powerful as you could imagine. They really are a joke, how powerful they are. My mage can start to press forward as well. And actually, if I press forward in the right place, I can get myself into a position where I can heal the troops that have just fought. So, actually, that's not a bad move. If I put you in the forest, I get you to attack the ghoul. Oh, I love that mage attack. It's so cool. Ghoul is dead. Actually, that's far more effective than I thought it would be. The shaman, again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get you to move to where that Wos is now. You, Mr. Wos, I'm going to get you into the middle of the open. Actually, no. No, I've got to be careful. It's becoming night, and the Adept is lurking. The Adept is lurking there, unfortunately. What I want to be able to do is I want to be able to use my shaman to entangle this skeleton, like so. Yep, perfect. And then I can get the Wos in without fear of being hit so badly. Let's give it a try. Yep. And then second one in. Perfect, done. Stilton, you can come into Oldfield just to really start to flank them. And then you, Mr. Elvish Captain, where am I going to put you? I'll put you in Stilton, actually. Just to give my shaman some more power, just to leadership him up. And then these troops, which is so far away, I'm just going to give them long orders, just so that I don't have to keep moving them about. These southern fields are a bit more of a problem, though. I'm sort of beginning to get to the point where I can't really protect the southern cities. The blue are just being real. I mean, actually, it's purple as much as anything else. Oh, hello, my mouse has just gone crazy. Frenham. Where am I going to move you? Actually, I'm going to go to Sam's Forest with you. And then sort of head back north. Yeah, I think that's the best thing to do. You could escape to Gel's Forest. Actually, that's not a bad move. Or could I send a bow or two towards the Wraith? I've got enough health to, actually. Yeah, let's give it a try. Just give the ghost something to think about. I mean, look, he's only got 25 health. He is a level 2 troop. I can take him down if I'm really clever about how I do it. The Wos on the skeleton archer because they are built to kill them. Perfect. Done. Right. Great. Kill. Down here as well, there's another skeleton archer, and I've got my Wos here. Can I engineer a situation where they can get stuck in? Probably. First of all, I'm going to get my Elvish Scout to attack. Yeah, let's do that quickly. Get the Scout to attack. 1, 2. Only 2 hits in. That's fine. We'll live with that. This mage actually could attempt to kill this vampire bat. Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. Get the woes in. Let's just get the woes to have an attack quickly. See if I can do one hit on the bat. Yep. Perfect. Right, now that means I can definitely kill him. Great. Right, this mage is nigh on leveled up, and that means I've got a healer almost involved. Perfect. This scout, you go to there. You go to there. Good. This mage, actually, am I going to risk it? Yeah, let's bonk with the staff. A 5-1. That's all the damage I've got to do. No, he missed. Oh, too much pressure for him. Too much pressure. Fine, we'll get the woes in. Get the kill. Done. Like that. Involved. The mages are much more powerful. So we'll get you on the ghoul. It's not going to kill him, probably. Unless all 3 hit, in which they haven't. 12 have hit, though. That's fine. And then you... Just going to keep you in that city, actually, to be honest. Need to bonk that skeleton. Like that. Perfect. Great. I have a feeling I might lose that shaman, actually. That probably wasn't a good idea. I didn't think that through, unfortunately. This shaman, though, he can get involved on that ghoul to slow him, if possible. Give it a try. No. Never mind. Never mind. It was worth a try. And then you, actually, can we pin this ghost in? Oh no, that'll leave him available for a Baneblade attack, won't it? Again, it's all about not pushing too hard, so I'm going to leave that scout there. I don't want to run in. And you know what, I'm not going to buy any troops this turn as well. I'm just going to wait to see what the battle turns out like, and I can buy troops accordingly. Yeah, that's it, right. How will they respond? Come on, Blue. Blue's going to raise a load more skeletons. That's fine, we've got wozes everywhere. Oh dear, I think I might lose the scout if I'm not careful. Yeah, oh dear, we lost the scout. You know what, these scouts are useless though, to be fair. If I'm going to lose anyone, the scouts are probably not the worst thing to lose. Yeah, I'm so used to playing with armies like the undead, for instance, where there's the sort of fast units like the ghosts and the griffins from the Northern Army. They're so good that you can't help but use them. But with oh, we survived. Jeez, I was not expecting. Oh no, he's not going to survive there. Surely not. No. This is what I mean. This is the whole problem with advancing too quickly. And the purple, they have the reinforcements to really give me an issue. Yeah. Oh dear, mage down. It's 2 units I've lost there now, and they're doing some really good damage to me. See, this is the sort of fight I can have. I can get my woes in to hit the skeleton. And look, 2 skeleton archers. We're fine with skeleton archers generally. We can take them down. But now it's the middle of the night. We just have to be so careful, because they really do give us something to think about. I think if we take down blue, if we can get someone in, and luckily the blue leader is a skeleton archer. So if we can get a level 2 woes in, just to start hammering away at the skeleton archer, I think we're going to be in a good position. I think we really will. But we'll sort of lost the blues here. We can push down and we can sort of consolidate we can start to, push from purple with 2 different angles. We can go from the north and then sort of from this way as well. Until then, it's going to be tricky. If I can get a kill with my shaman, including the kill on that walking corpse, which only has 13 health actually, if I can get a kill on one of those guys, it will be fine. We'll be absolutely fine. So this woes, you can come in and do some damage on the Dark Adept. Is that a good idea? Probably. And then I can get my captain in to come and finish him off. Yeah, let's go to try. Let's go. 1, 2. I should have brought my captain in first. When am I going to learn? When will I learn? I don't know. I just don't know. Right, there's the adept done. And we've also consolidated Oldfield with a level 2 troop who has a very strong sword and bow attack. So really, we shouldn't lose that now. Well, that should be ours. This walking corpse is going to be more of a problem. I'd want to do just a little bit of damage to him. That's the problem. Just a little damage. I think if I get it, I might as well just get a mage in, to be honest. Yeah, mage in just to kill him. Here we go. 1, 2. Yeah, done like that. My level 2 woes, he's on a forest at the moment. Oh, no, 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 I didn't mean to press that. That was a mistake. That was a real mistake. Move you back to Oxham. Can I get anyone involved in this forest, this safe forest here? No, they're really proving difficult to get to because of the ghoul being there.